Hey guys, it's Nat. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you, and today, as you guys can see, it's going to be one of those more dramatic, kind of out there type of looks. This is actually part of a collab called The Essence of Winter, and so what it is we all have different types of words that are winter related, and my specific word that I have is Garland, which is why I have all these like 3 different types of garland going on. But this is a look that I have created, but I kind of was taking inspiration from these colors, especially this one right here. It has lots of different colors, kind of like a fuchsia, a blue, a green. So if you guys would like to find out how to do this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing is our eyebrows. So usually I skip this step in tutorials because I do them like the same time every day, but today we're going to be doing them a little bit different. So I'm going to show you what the heck I'm doing. So I'm going to be taking this flat eyeshadow brush. So this is from e.l.f. It's called a professional eyeliner brush, and I love this for eyebrows. And this is one of the little Physicians Formula cream gel eyeliners. This specifically is the one in purple. So we're going to take some of that, and I'm going to just draw on the shape of my eyebrows. So I'll do it so you guys can see this a little bit, and then I'll be filling them in. Next, I'm going to be taking the LA Splash eyeshadow sealer / base, and I'm going to be getting a little bit of that just kind of on my hand, and then taking my finger and going to be patting it directly on top of my eyebrow. So I'm just making sure to only get it on the eyebrow. I don't want to get it all over my skin. And then just taking my finger, I'm going to be using this lip glitter today, and this one right here is called Seen Stars. It's this really pretty kind of multi-glitter and has all the different colors in it. And just go ahead and pat that directly on top of the eyebrows. Next, I'm going to be taking the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, so just any kind of white cream base, and we're going to be adding that all over the eyelid and then just blending it out above the crease. Next, I'm going to be taking a crease brush. So this is just one from Target. It's like the Equate line. Wait, is Equate at Target? Or Up and Up line. I don't know. Whatever Target sells their brand. And this cobalt blue eyeshadow. This is from Tokidoki, and it's called Skeletrina. This is such a pretty color. Like, so we're going to take this and apply it to our crease. And just pat some of it on your brush. This is the worst setup ever for a tutorial. Alright, then I'm just going to kind of pat it down. First, I want to get that shape, and then I'm going to build it up a little bit more on the very outer corner, and then I'm going to just kind of drag it, you know, gradually into the inner part of the crease. And I want to keep most of the darkness right here on the outer part. Alright, next I'm going to be taking another blue color. This one is by NYX, and it's called Irises. It's kind of like a really pretty ocean blue, and we're going to take that same crease brush, just make sure you get some of the other blue that we just used off of it, and get it, and you're going to apply it right along the outside of that cobalt blue. So just kind of pat it right down over that. This is going to create a really nice transition from the darker blue to this lighter blue. And then just as you're applying it, you know, blend it together with that other one. Alright, and then after you blend that, you know, into that blue color, just kind of soften it up by gradually making it fade into that highlight color. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild eyeshadow trio. I'm feeling retro, and we're going to be using this purple color right here at the bottom, and just any flat eyeshadow brush that you have, and we're going to be patting that on the inner half of the eyelid. Next, I'm going to be taking this Sugar Pill Burning Heart palette, and we're going to be using Poison Plum. So it's this really pretty purple. If you guys haven't heard of it, just type in Poison Plum on like Google, and you'll see like amazing looks with this purple. Super pretty. And I'm going to be taking the flat eyeshadow brush that I had before, and you're going to be patting it on the rest of the eyelid, so just kind of in this area, and then blending it together with that purple, and also blending it together in that cobalt blue in the crease. Alright, so I took a baby wipe and I cleaned up some of the edges right there, so it's a little bit cleaner. Next, I'm going to be taking a little e.l.f. concealer brush, and we're going to be taking the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow, the gold one. So, oh man, I forgot what this one is called. It's the gold one. I don't know. The name's not on it anymore. The name's only on the packaging, which is kind of weird. So we're going to do this, and you're going to create just kind of little, like, sort of wings, almost just more like little swipes, like Garland, the little thing sticking out. It doesn't need to be perfect, just kind of random. Next, you want to take a blue liner, so anyone that you have, just something in between like the shadows that you used, some sort of blue like that. I'm going to be using this little Sephora Nano one, and this is kind of like a cobalt blue. And you're going to create little lines just directly under the gold ones, and then after you do that, you're going to be adding glitter directly on top of that. Alright, next we're going to be taking that purple that we used for our eyebrows and another little e.l.f. concealer brush. I'm going to be putting some lower liner right here, just kind of on the bottom lash line, and then just smudging out a little bit. And then the next step, I'm going to be taking the Poison Plum purple that we used up here and applying it directly on top of that purple. And I'm going to be taking the blue that we used earlier, this cobalt blue, and putting it directly under that purple eyeshadow. And then blending them together. Alright, so I added some black wing liner and also tight lined with a black eyeliner. For the liquid liner, I use the e.l.f. dollar liquid liner. I love this stuff, and it's super, super cheap. Now I'm going to be taking another little brush. I know I have like a million of these. And we're going to be taking the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Waves of White. So this is a really pretty white one. It has an iridescence to it. And just get some on the brush, and I'm going to be putting it in this inner corner area. I'm going to be putting a lot and then just really blending it out. Alright, the next step I'm going to do off camera, but I want to show you guys real quick. I'm going to be adding some false lashes and putting some mascara on the lower lash line. The lashes I'm going to be using are the Katy Perry Oh My lashes, so they're like these thick, feathery looking ones. I'm going to put those on, and yeah, then we're going to do some other stuff after that. Alright, so I've added some foundation. I use the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse. And I'm going to be putting some highlight shimmery stuff. We're going to be using the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Lip. And this is the one in Lilac Petal. So it's like a light pink color. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, next we're going to be adding these little flakes I have right here. So I'm going to be taking the Duo Lash Glue and just kind of putting it in this general area and then sticking these on afterwards. Next we're going to be adding these little rhinestones right here, and these have an iridescence to them, so I'm going to start by taking just like the white color and putting it right here, and then I don't know, maybe a blue or something else like that, and just randomly putting them on my face where I see fit. Alright, so almost done. Next thing we're going to do is our lips. So I'm going to be using this CoverGirl Lip Perfection lipstick. So this is kind of like a purpley one. And just go ahead and put that on. Alright, one last thing. Because we didn't go exactly, very subtle on anything else, we're going to make the lips a little bit different as well. So I'm going to be taking that gold long-lasting shadow that we used earlier, get a little bit on my finger, and pat it in the center of the bottom lip. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I want to show you a little closer up. So here's the eyes. There they are. You can see this is full of lots of glitter, and blues, and purples, and iridescence, and gems. And then we have the gold lips. I love it. I think it's cool. I wish people wore makeup like they did in the Capitol at Hunger Games, because then we could all wear it like all the time, and it would be acceptable by society. But until then, I think I'll just do it at home. I'm going to show you some of the finer details that you may not have seen at the beginning of the video. So I put some pipe cleaners on hoop earrings that I had. These kind of little pipe cleaners, just wrapped it around, and so now it looks like a festive garland earring. So that's kind of a cool idea if you wanted to make your own festive earrings. Also, yeah, we have all this stuff going on for the makeup. I made like a little hair wrap type thing. Also made a little bracelet. And then we have the gold. Where did the gold go? We have the gold, we have the blue, and we also have this one, which I showed you guys earlier. So I really hope you guys enjoy this look. It was lots of fun to do. I love doing like more dramatic, just kind of like out there artsy stuff like this. I hope you guys like it too. Let me know if you do. Maybe I'll try to do some more like kind of very out there stuff in the future. And also, yeah, this is part of a collab, the Essence of Winter collab, like I said, so be sure to go check out all the links. They're going to be down below. We have lots of YouTubers, some people that have blogs. Be sure you guys leave them all feedback, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and happy winter. Does this put you in the winter season now that we get all crazy? It's going to be it for now, and we'll see you guys later.